Y'all get ready?
Yes, you get ready.
If you want the latest news in the streets, join us and tune in for the tea. Breaking news with integrity. So tell your friends and your family. It's the Lovelyti TV show, bringing you good tea and good vibes. It's the Lovelyti TV show. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe.
Hey tea sippers, I hope you guys are doing good today. So there is a bunch of drama brewing right now on social media, well, specifically on TikTok. So if you guys do not know, there seems to be a lot of ungrateful people in the world, especially during the holidays, which is sad. But there's a bunch of drama concerning Angel Tree. And Angel Tree is a program, I think it depends on what state and city you live in. But basically they put, families get picked and you get to put a list of your wants and needs on like a Christmas tree shaped card for you and your children. And then different families that are going into like Walmart and, other stores, they take it off of the tree, they go buy the presents, and I guess they hand them over. Now I have used other organizations. As you guys know, I was a teen mom. So being that I was such a young parent, it was hard sometimes for us at different Christmases and different points in my life. We've always done stuff with the Salvation Army, so they work a little bit different than the Angel Tree. And the Salvation Army, I remember one year when my oldest was like in second grade, he even got a bike from somebody. So these programs are really beautiful programs. So for me, how the Salvation Army had always worked is that usually sign up around like the end of November, like after Thanksgiving is when they, do the waiting list, and you sign up. And then around like the second week of December, you get a date and a call time. And so then you just show up. They give you like 2 big bags. There's volunteers there. And so if you have a boy and a girl or 2 boys, they ask for your kids' names and ages, and they have different stations. So they'll have a station for like the babies, newborn to 6 months, ages 1 to 4, so on and so forth. And then you go to each station. You get to pick about 2 toys per child. So let's say if you have like a 6-month-old, you get 2 6-month-old toys. Then also, I've been at different ones where they also give you clothes. Like if there's clothes, there'll be brand new clothes there, 6 to 18 months, stuff like that. And then I remember one year I went, they also gave out Cub Foods gift cards, like $50 gift cards. So trust me, I understand what it is to not have and to struggle and to just want to give your kids a good Christmas. So I'm not coming from a place of judgment at all. But one thing I can say is that anything that I was given by anybody, I was extremely grateful for because they didn't have to do it. And now that I'm in a position to pay it forward, I do. With donations, writing of checks, and, buying toys and putting them in the bin at Walmart, for them to pick up for the Salvation Army for the Secret Santa program and stuff like that. So I feel blessed that I'm now able to also pay that forward because I used to be on the other end of the spectrum, and I'm not going to say that it's a good or bad feeling. It's just what it was, at a point in my life, and especially being such a young parent. But I'm very shocked that this is even a thing on social media and that you have people being ungrateful for what people are choosing to give and buy, and especially in this economy. When I went down this TikTok rabbit hole of Angel Tree, my mouth just dropped at like just some of the people that were really ungrateful. And then once they got drugged, of course, they deleted their videos, they privated their accounts. So you can't even see a lot of these videos, but we managed to get a few. So we're going to go ahead and watch not only some of the ungrateful videos, but also the reactions to some of the ungrateful videos as well. So instead of her being grateful that at least 2 out of her 3 children were taken care of, she's upset. If anything, you save money because the 2 kids are taken care of. So whatever extra money you can scrounge up, use that for your oldest child. Maybe they couldn't afford to take care of all 3 of your children. Obviously, you can't either. So you can't be upset that they were able to afford to at least help you with 2 children. So I thought that was kind of tacky. But that, again, my personal opinion, honey.
So I just want to share what Angel Tree got for my kids. I'm not totally ungrateful. I'm a little frustrated, though. I'm trying not to cry.
She said Angel Tree did me dirty as hell. If I don't laugh, I'll cry. Wasn't expecting much, but I definitely thought it wouldn't be this. Let me tell you a secret. Those people don't owe you a damn thing. They bought your children stuff for Christmas out of the kindness of their heart. And you're gonna run to the internet? Like, this is your only video. You're gonna run to the internet to tell people that other people did you dirty? No, you did your children dirty. If you want something specific for your children, get it for them. These people signed up to help your children because you cannot offer them much. They did that out of the kindness of their heart. There are people in these programs who genuinely cannot get their kids stuff for Christmas, and they're grateful for any and everything. It looks like your kids got a pretty big lot there, yeah? And one of your biggest complaints was that you didn't ask for jackets or boots, and you got that anyway. And you were complaining that it's too big for them to wear. Did you ever stop to think, hey, maybe these people know that I'm not in a good spot? Maybe they're sizing up on a few things so that when they grow out of what they have now, they'll have what they need later on down the road. Did we ever stop to think about that? No, we didn't. This is wild. This genuinely ticked me off. I cannot imagine running to the internet to bitch to people about people helping you and wanting to provide a good Christmas for your children. Like, they got some Hot Wheels, they got some Play-Doh, they got a couple balls, underwear, jackets, hats, gloves, socks, shoes. Oh my God, this is, ugh.
And I totally agree with her. You know, because because like I said, the lady has since deleted her video because she got drugged up and down TikTok. And for some reason on TikTok, people don't tend to like download and save stuff. I don't know what that's about. Because, you know, on YouTube, you post some shit on YouTube, it's forever, okay? But yeah, she was complaining about the sizing. You know, it's too big. My kids can't wear it now. And usually, even for me, I usually tend to get people's kids' presents, birthday presents. I usually tend to size up. Because as we know, kids grow like weeds. All they do is run around all day and eat, okay? So they grow so big. I never get kids the size of clothes that they are right in that moment. You know, I always go, a size or 2 up. So that's probably what these people did too, to make sure that, next winter, these kids will be okay as well. So I just think that that's really sad that she was that ungrateful.
So I want to show the stuff I got for Angel Tree. Hold on, y'all. This little $5 little doll. Matter of fact, y'all, this is the bag I got for Angel Tree. See the little angel? You see the little angel? Okay. They have my baby. This. No tag on it. Like it came out of somebody's basement. This. No tag on it. Got cat hair all over it. These somebody had my damn pant. Books that's been stained. What going on, Angel Tree? This. And y'all, this was gonna blow y'all. This shit. So my 3-year-old asked for Barbie dolls. Vanity set. Pretend curling eyes. Y'all, this is a Barbie doll. But it's not the Barbie doll that y'all know y'all want to have y'all children playing with. This is $1 or $5 doll. Who can't do that? Who can't do that? But y'all mad at me.
Excuse me. Did you just say who can't do that? Apparently you can't do that and you're the child's mother. Like, how dare you? Somebody, but this is a brand new doll, has not been opened. Granted, it's not a Barbie doll, but it is a doll. They did spend their hard-earned money to make sure that your child had a present. If you want a specific doll, how about you save the money? Christmas comes once a year. You can, you know what I'm saying, save up money the whole year, $5 to the side, $5 to the side for a month, and then get that doll. I like her attitude. I'm not feeling it. I'm sorry.
Cause folks, y'all thinking folks so ungrateful. They so ungrateful. Is y'all kids playing with this? Do this like Barbie doll to y'all? Do this look like Barbie doll to y'all? It don't. Don't nobody want this. Don't nobody play with this in 2024. Y'all know y'all ain't playing with no mess like this. Like, be realistic. Whoever did this, they know they didn't do it from the kindness of their heart. Like, why waste a person's time even having to pick this shit up? It's crazy. I got on here and gave my opinion on Angel Tree, and then I have to keep getting all these messages, all these hate messages, all these evil messages. I just gave my opinion on how I felt, and it's not fair that people could keep messaging me, bothering me. But as soon as I say something back, they want to flag your account. How? For defending myself, defending my kids, because what I said is what I said. Like, make it make sense. Like, who have that much time to sit up there and keep bothering folks? And I don't even think these are real people. Like, if you feel some type of way, you express how you feel. I feel some type of way, I'm going to express how I feel. And it's just that. So, it is what it is. Like I said, my Cash App, MCH money.
I think she did a lot of that ranting and raving. And again, nobody should be harassing her, sending her nasty messages. It's not that serious. But I think she did part of that ranting and raving to promote her Cash App in hopes of, getting sympathy from the internet. Like, look, my child didn't get a brand new Barbie, Cash App me so I can get my child the Barbie of her dreams. This is just another ploy for her to go viral and to get money, and that's why the internet is currently dragging her and the other lady who deleted her video.
Last month, I signed my kids up for Angel Tree. This would have been the first time that I've ever asked for any help from my kids during the holidays. With me having a fresh baby, moving, just a lot of stuff going on, it doesn't hurt to ask for help if you feel like you really need it. I also feel like I'm not an ungrateful person. I promise. Like, I really don't care. But when it comes down to the kids, like, if you're not able to fulfill everything a family is asking for, it's probably best to just not do it. I have 3 kids, one being autistic, a 7 and an 8-year-old, plus the little baby. The things that my kids asked for wasn't even much of anything, I promise. Like, they are kids that are grateful for anything that they will receive. But it gets to a point where I'm starting to think that certain people take on these type of things just to try to be funny, or I'm really not sure. But I have 3 kids, and this is what I received for them. Once again, we are grateful because, they didn't have to get us anything, and I'm the one that needed the help. But please tell me, how do I explain this? Like, how do I explain this to my kids? It's honestly very disappointing. Like, that's the word that I could use for it. It's just disappointing because, like, people really put their pride to the side to ask for help, and it's like the one time that I do, I don't know. Like, I don't know, y'all.
Now, I can kind of somewhat understand her frustration. Her lot did not look too big. It looked like they just kind of got anything. And she says she has smaller children, even autistic kids. So I can kind of understand her being a bit disappointed, and she wasn't disrespectful, unlike some of the other videos I ran across. Again, if you can't do it and you can't get certain things on the list, then maybe it's better to choose a different family, because obviously those items are not going to be something that her kids can necessarily use. But again, we still need to be grateful for what people can do for us at the end of the day.
Question for everyone saying this is, what do you want people to do if they pull a child and they can't afford anything on their list? Story time. This was my first year participating in Angel Tree, and me and my coworkers went to their little event, and they had a Christmas tree decorated with envelopes, and it only had the child's name and their age. I pulled 2 siblings because I did. My question for everyone saying this is, what do you want people to do if they pull a child and they can't afford anything on their list? Story time. This was my first year participating in Angel Tree, and me and my coworkers went to their little event, and they had a Christmas tree decorated with envelopes, and it only had the child's name and their age. I pulled 2 siblings because I didn't want one sibling to get gifts and not the other one, and I could guarantee they got both. Another coworker pulled 3 siblings, and then everybody else just pulled 1. We couldn't see what the kids were requesting until we opened up the envelope. When we got back to the office and opened up the envelopes, one of my coworkers, the most expensive thing her girl was asking for was Lululemon. Everything else was pretty sensible. My 2 siblings asked for a sensible thing. The other siblings asked for a sensible thing. My other coworker, though, the first thing on that list was a PS5. The second thing were these like Nike retro Jordan thingies that were over $200 when we Googled them. Then there was this really expensive Nike tracksuit, and when we Googled it, the top part was $80 by itself. There was also this Victoria's Secret tracksuit. There was a request for a flat screen TV, and then the Bath and Body Works perfumes.
Okay, let me stop her right there. Absolutely not. Tracksuits, flat screen TVs, that sounds like the parents' wish list. That doesn't sound like the wish list of children. I would stick to toys and regular outfits from like Target, Walmart, Amazon, like little cute 2-piece sets. I'm not about to go buy no grown folks Victoria's Secrets, track suits, flat screen TVs, especially when some people don't even have that in their own home. Sounds like mom and potentially dad slipped in a few of their own wishes as well.
So we were all sitting there like, wow. We had no idea what types of requests we were going to get, but I don't think any of us expected a TV, a PS5, and over $200 shoes. And so what do you want people to do? If the only thing on that list that they can afford is the Bath and Body Works perfume, do you just buy that and then hope that the child is happy with it? Do you call the organization and let them know that all of these items are too expensive and you can't afford it? Like, realistically, what are people supposed to do when they pull a child and they can't afford any of their requests?
Why are we, as a world of technology nowadays, telling kids that they're not allowed to ask for tablets and iPads and drones for Christmas on an angel tree? You don't know drones go for like $30? $30, not even $40. You can find an iPad. They didn't ask for the iPad Generation 100. You can find an iPad, an older iPad refurbished. They had them on TikTok not too long ago for like what, $50? You can find a tablet for $30. And y'all telling kids not to ask for shit like that? That is cheap. That is cheap as fuck. You better be glad they not asking for no motherfucking Microsoft computer. The flat one. I don't understand what is going on here. Why can't kids ask for something that they want? They don't always gotta put needs on shit. Sometimes kids want something, okay? They want something. They don't gotta always ask for shit that is needed. Damn, let kids live a fucking little. Y'all are taking the joy out of these kids and them trying to blame it on the parents. No. Y'all are taking the joy from the kids. And y'all are sad. Y'all were some sad, sick some bitches. And half of you didn't even contribute to the angel tree. So why you even worried about what the fuck they receiving? And why they complaining? Bitch, you didn't contribute to shit. Shit, so sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up like you been doing, or? But then gonna get mad at me because I say Santa ain't real. I mean, y'all proving my fucking point that Santa's not goddamn real. Y'all are not good Santas. Oh my God.
No, she sounds like she got some damn anger issues, okay? Simmer down a little bit, sis. The kids, I feel, are free to ask for whatever they want to ask for, but I'm not getting nobody's child a $500 PS5. I'm not doing that. No child needs a PS5. No child needs a huge flat screen, you know what I'm saying, LG TV. Like, I feel like some of the people that are asking for those more high-end stuff are the parents. Now, I don't think like an iPad or a tablet is something crazy. You can find those relatively, you know, for under $100 on Amazon and stuff like that. Like she said, a refurbished one. But again, people have the right to decide what they want to spend their money on. It's that simple. Somebody feels like, you know what, my own kids don't even have a tablet. I don't feel comfortable buying somebody else's kids a tablet, then so be it. I don't think you can get mad with how people want to spend their money.
What am I supposed to tell my kids on Christmas? Tell them you couldn't afford it. And the people on Angel Tree couldn't afford it either. Better luck next time.
Damn, straight to the point. She was not playing.
This Angel Tree business is getting a little bit out of hand. If no one else is going to say it, I'm going to say it. It's getting out of hand. Now, the Angel Tree is for kids, teenagers who are not receiving gifts. They put a list together. You go to the store, you pick up the list, and you go shop it. So when did it turn into a social media trend? Like you're trying to get clout for the fact that you helped. Is it not enough that God sees what you did? Is it not enough for that child, that teen to have a smile on their face? Why do you need recognition? You're doing it for the wrong reasons if you're only doing it for recognition on social media. So if you're doing the Angel Tree thing, please don't post it. Like it's
And I agree with this sister 100%. That's what I didn't understand. I didn't even know this was a thing on social media. Why are we posting Angel Tree hauls? We shouldn't be posting what we're getting from Angel Tree, nor should we be posting what we're buying all these underprivileged kids. It's just weird. Like when you do stuff out of the kindness of your heart. You don't need recognition from social media. You don't need recognition from the public. You just go and do it. Okay? I too have done stuff. I'm not going to film myself doing it. I'm only talking about that I've done it because the topic of this video. Other than that, I don't speak on stuff like that because it's nobody's business. That is between you and God. So I do find this very, very interesting that this is such a thing where people are posting Angel Tree hauls that they're receiving and that they're giving. To me, it's giving clout chaser. To me, it's giving clout chasing vibes on both sides.
It's ingenuous when you post it on social media. So please stop doing it. Do it because it's what you want to do and you want to put a smile on someone's face and not look for likes and views and shares on social media.
He was picked for the Angel Tree and this is what he got. My son's into superheroes, loves Toy Story. This is amazing. Mickey Mouse, some gel pens, books. This was for me. They told me so cute. Socks, thank you cards, more books. This is insane. I'm a single mom, so this is amazing. He's picked on the Angel Tree, some bags. I'm from Wisconsin, that's how I say it. And then the good wrapping paper. This was my Angel Tree haul, and I'm so grateful.
Again, I think she was definitely blessed. Her angel person definitely looked out for her. But again, why are we doing hauls? Why are we showing what we're receiving and what we're giving? It's very strange to me. Enjoy your haul. Surprise your kids on Christmas Day and keep it pushing. But at least she was grateful, so I am appreciative of that at least.
To put to rest this Angel Tree controversy that's been up and down my timeline. So you mean to tell me that you're broke? You don't have any money to buy your kids Christmas gifts. And y'all know that Christmas is the same time every year. They never change the fucking date on the calendar. But here we are. It is December. And you do not have money to buy your kids Christmas gifts. And you've decided to do the honorable thing and not get on your knees and bust that twat wide open and call up Uncle Earl and Uncle Theodis and Uncle Tyrone to get your kids Christmas gifts. So you do the honorable thing and you go put your children's name on a angel tree list down at the Salvation Army. Then you go to collect the gifts and it's not what you wanted. It's not what your kids wanted. It's not what you put on the list. And you get on social media. How embarrassing. You get on Beyonce's internet and you start dragging the gifts that these people bought for you. Now, today is the 21st. You still got time to get on your knees. Go find a John. Go find somebody to help you get these gifts. But no, you decide to get on the internet and you drag these people. Now, I'm going to say this. For the motherfuckers who go on these, go to these stores and grab these angel tree tags and tickets, I got something for you too. If you know you do not have the money to buy these people specifically what they want, because if I'm going down there to get the ticket and I'm going to grab a ticket off the angel tree, I'm going to give these people exactly what they asked for. You know, on the list, it tells you what these people want. If you know you can't afford it, or you know that you don't have the resources to get these people what they want, stop fucking doing that. Is that to make you feel good? Because honestly, if it was me, I'm going to try to give these people exactly what they want. And if I can't find them, I'm going to put a little gift card in there or something for them to try to find what their kids want and what they need. I'm not about to go take these people's name off this list and I know I can't get these kids what they want. Because for me specifically, I don't want these children to be disappointed. For you dog, those moms, because it's a lot of women. 100% is women I'm seeing on my timeline complaining about these gifts. Your baby daddy or whoever you with, he can't get it. Your family can't get it. So be grateful for what these people are buying, and do not get on a fucking internet embarrassing yourself talking about, oh, you didn't get what you wanted. Baby, being broke and entitled is fucking diabolical. That is nasty work. And as I always say in the trap, just keep on trapping.
She ain't lying. The self-entitlement is diabolical and it's very nasty work, you know. But, you know, at some point in time, we're going to have to put our heads together if we really want a specific gift for our child. We're going to have to save up, figure it out. The angel tree is really supposed to kind of be like a cushion, you know, to help. If you're only able to like maybe afford one gift for your child, there's other, you know, resources, other things to help out, especially if you have more than one child. But I don't know. It's just weird seeing like the sense of entitlement from some people on social media.
You literally got stuff bought for your children for Christmas for absolutely nothing, for free. Y'all, this woman, have y'all come across this video on y'all For You page where this woman did a haul of what Angel Tree got her kids for Christmas? And she said, she showed it. And she started off the video by saying, I don't want to seem ungrateful. Right there, I knew this woman was going to be ungrateful. Right. Her kids had put big ticket items on the list. Now, mind you, a lot of the people usually buying these Angel Tree, you know, gifts are normal people, y'all, like you and me. Okay, we just have a little extra dollar here and there, and we can help when we can. But to be ungrateful and say like a billionaire took this list and had the ability to buy iPads and all this other stuff is crazy. So she basically was saying that her kids received, you know, some off-name brands, off-brands, but it looked like here, like they got Hot Wheels, some, you know, some sports stuff, Play-Doh, a little hat and mittens. Y'all, this is some stuff I would get my kid. So what I don't understand is the ungratefulness, first of all. And then second of all, we're living in a recession, y'all. This economy is really bad. People who were once making six figures aren't even able to survive off that six figures the same way. So be grateful.
Sis made some excellent points. We are in a recession. A lot of people are struggling right now. So be happy that people are even have anything extra to give to Angel Tree. Because a lot of people only have just enough to take care of their immediate family, let alone somebody else's family.
Now I see why people receiving the Angel Tree gifts are mad. If you pick a list of gifts that's outside of your means, and in lieu of getting these children what they want, you just go to the Dollar Tree and get them random shit because they should just be grateful they're getting anything, one, you're going to hell. What are you, Scrooge? This is like a cartoonish level of fucked. If the kid has a PS5 on their list, pick a different list. Don't say, who does this poor kid think he is? Shut up, Tiny Tim. Here's a Tamagotchi. Be grateful. There's a woman in my comments that she picked a list with a Barbie Jeep on it. You know what she did? She bought the girl a Barbie Jeep. She didn't rob the girl of the opportunity to get the gift that she actually wanted. Just so, like Amy's saying, you could give yourself a nice pat on the back and say you helped the poors this year. Ew! Aren't you trying to provide like a semblance of normalcy? Just like a touch of holiday joy? Shop for them as if you were shopping for your own children. That's the point of the list. In fact, those kids need that shit more. If you wouldn't disappoint your own kids like that on the holiday, like, why would you do that to someone else's kid? And if you think they should be grateful for getting anything at all, just don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay, sis. We're gonna watch some more. I told you, like, this angel tree rabbit hole was insane.
There was a mom with 5 kids ranging from 11 months. Why are angel tree parents so ungrateful this year? Okay, let me explain. I just happened to be at the right place at the right time from what I felt like. I saw the angel tree as soon as I walked into the store. There was a mom with 5 kids ranging from 11 months to 12 years. I said, you know what? I'm going to take all 5 kids and I am going to get them 2 out of the 3 things that were on this Christmas list. One ranged for the baby from clothes to baby toys to the 12-year-old who wanted a video game that was over $50. I said, you know what? I'm going to do it. I go to the checkout. I spend over $300 of my hard-earned money, okay? I did not post it on social media because I didn't feel the need to say I'm a good person because I know I'm a good person deep down. I shit you not. I am scrolling on TikTok, and what do I see? A mother explaining as to why she is ungrateful for all the gifts that she received from the angel tree that did not meet her standards, I guess. What I find oddly coincidental is these are the exact same items that I just purchased a few days ago.
Damn. The irony. You're sitting here being ungrateful, trying to blast the secret angel that helped you, and she happens to run across it on TikTok. And I believe her because her hands are shaking. Look at her hands. She's like really upset. She's livid right now.
Okay? I said, there's no way. This is a coincidence. It's not the same thing. The longer I'm watching this lady's video, the more I'm getting pissed off and my mouth is on the floor. I said, these are the same exact freaking items I just bought. And this lady is complaining that I didn't spend enough money, or I didn't get this, or I didn't get the other items my kids are requesting. Look at me. I'm shaking because I am so pissed off. Quite literally, I am dumbfounded. Am I the asshole? Could it be a different person? Of course. But it's very strange and coincidental that it just so happens to be the same exact items and the same exact range.
That's a shame. It's sad. You don't know who runs across your TikTok videos. And you're not taking into consideration that that could hurt their feelings, or that could turn them away from ever doing angel tree work again, which would unfortunately affect another family, you know, who would be grateful for those items. So it's sad all the way around.
The same people that come online bitching about their children's angel tree donations are the same able-bodied parents who sit in the welfare line and bitch whenever their check is $800 while everyone else's is $950. Yes, I went there. It's giving that energy. Might I remind you that Angel Tree is a service that runs on donations. Everything that you receive is for free, which means that people are taking hundreds of dollars out of their own pocket to give your children, which they have nothing to do with, Christmas. It's supposed to be an act of Christmas spirit. It's supposed to be an act of kindness. So whenever you're sitting there bitching about how your children didn't receive enough, their gifts weren't good enough, why don't you get yourself up, buy the bootstraps, go hustle a little bit, and buy your kids better gifts then. Don't use Angel Tree next time. Just do it yourself. Oh wait, I forgot. Laziness comes with entitlement, doesn't it? So you're probably just gonna stay sitting on your ass complaining. Imagine sitting on your ass complaining from the welfare line. That's crazy. I mean, fuck, I'm no saint, but what happened to gratitude, dude? What happened to being grateful for genuine human kindness?
Okay, so let me get this right. You wanted to do charity over the holiday season. So you go and grab a wish list off of an angel tree with specific requests and sizes, and you go completely against that. And then you get mad at the recipient for being disappointed. To me, that just says that you're mad that your selfless act was actually a selfish act, because you didn't do it with the intent of making somebody happy. You were like, here, damn, take whatever I give you. What? Why would they be happy with that? You basically just gave them a bunch of crap. If they're not going to use it, if they're not going to play with it, if it's not something they like, if it's not something that fits them, way too big, way too small. I'm not talking about one size up, because one size up is freaking amazing, especially with kids.
Here, just take whatever I give you and be happy, because some people got nothing. Baby, you should have done nothing. You should have done, your nothing would have been better than what you did, because you just shoved your money in somebody's face for no reason.
Okay, sis. Next, let's go ahead and watch a few more.
There's been a lot of drama surrounding the angel tree this year. This video in particular, I believe, has gone the most viral and started the most discord. However, the original poster has since privated her account, but she basically posted, "Angel tree did me dirty as hell. If I don't laugh, I'll cry." I wasn't expecting much, but I definitely thought it wouldn't be this. So she basically got items that she didn't ask for and then didn't get the things that she did ask for. The clothing sizes were too large and wouldn't fit her children, and then it was very little that she had received. My opinion on this matter is that if you're going to volunteer and give back by choosing a child off of the angel tree, that you should get the things that are on the list. It's not about the adults, it's about the children. And you can see on the list exactly what that child wants before you select them. So if there's something on the list that you can't afford or is out of your price range, choose another child or just don't do it. This mom's instance, she had gotten clothes that were too large for her children. And I saw some people say, well, maybe they were sizing up for you so that your kids could wear it longer. And I don't agree with that, because how do we know that the mom didn't already do that? And then after the mom sizes up, the person buying the things goes and sizes up, and then we have clothes that this child can't wear at all this year. I do that. Me personally, I size up on everything that I buy my kids. So I feel that a lot of these moms are probably doing the same. And these programs only allow you to apply to one program. So it's like if that one program doesn't end up being successful, or if you're disappointed with it, that's it. And I know some people are going to say, well, it's the parents' responsibility. They had all year long to plan and save for Christmas. We all know that the entire country is suffering right now. People are having to decide if they want to keep their lights on or feed their family. I feel like this year, out of all years, there are probably more parents than ever applying to programs to help them for Christmas. And the last thing that we should be doing is shaming them for that.
All right, T-Super. So like I said, this was the great debate that went on this weekend right before Christmas. So I look forward to hearing from you guys and reading your comments down below. Let me know your thoughts on all of this. How do you feel about this whole angel tree debacle? Do you feel like people should just keep their disappointment off of the internet? So that way they don't get dragged and it doesn't end up being a thing. So I very much look forward to reading y'all's comments down below. Make sure you guys hit this video with a like. Feel free to share the video. Most importantly, I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holidays, and all that good stuff. And I'll talk to y'all later. Deuces.
Want the latest news in the streets? Join us and tune in for the tea. Breaking news with integrity. So tell your friends and your family. It's the Lovelyti TV show, bringing you good tea and good vibes. It's the Lovelyti TV show. Be sure to share, like, and subscribe.